Alright, welcome back guys. Today we're doing Flat Out Racing League. This is season 34, round number 1, and my goal is to hopefully win the championship this season. So let's move on to short qualifying and let's go on to my first lap. Okay, now coming down to the last two corners. Unfortunately, this is my only lap that I will get in this qualifying session. And I have a little bit of crash out here. I mess up that corner, and I'm like, I'm just going to start flicking my wheel and going crazy. And just look at what I do right here. Just pin the throttle straight into a wall. Damage my wing, but I will go back into pits. Yeah, not proud of this. Really, I just had a little bit of crash out. I could have done way better in quali than I should have. Other than that, I say for our only lap, we did decent. But this Kofu guy, he's gonna be really fast this race, and his qualifying time is just absolutely crazy. A few other people did get their qualifying laps in, and Cully did beat me. And we're gonna start third place for this race, and Kofu's gonna start pole. The race start is gonna be really interesting, but let's get on with it. Now coming down to the grid, and the 5 lights are gonna go off, and this start is gonna be horrible for me. Right, I get a horrible launch. I'm just not in the rev range yet. And we get a bad launch, and then Dunce, in the Mercedes this season, he jumps us, and he gets the position. Skipping forward to lap 3, and this is where I do try to make a move on Dunce. He goes a little bit wide coming into this right-hander, and I'm going to look for the inside because I know I'm just going to have more grip there. He's going to be on the outside, and I just get the power down, and I'm just burning everything I have. I get in this slipstream, I pull out, and I just have that overspeed to get him in this corner, and I get the move done. I'll say that was pretty clean, especially in the rain, going into that corner, which is pretty difficult. And yeah, I thought that was really nice. But moving on to lap 4, this move was kind of dangerous for me. I show my nose, and I was like, should I go for it? Should I not? I was like, no, I'm just gonna back out because I don't want to ruin my race or his race, and that would give me a penalty. But at the end of the lap, he did pit, and we got a free position out of that, and we're just gonna chase down Kofu now. 5 seconds in lap 6, and now we're down to 1 second in lap 9, and we're just gonna keep on catching him bit by bit, and we're just gonna eke down that gap until I do pass him. I do hit the apex perfectly here. He goes a little bit wider there, but I get a better exit at this corner as well. And I'm just gonna go full throttle, and I'm just gonna send it, and hopefully I can stay in a slipstream. And he moves over. He's either trying to break slipstream or just cool down his tires. I follow him, just do the same. And here he hits it perfectly. He just gets it down, and I would say it's not amazing from me, but I do get it done. I get a way better exit. He has a little bit of snap of his car, as you can see, and I just get that overspeed on him. I just have the slipstream. He just gives me the position for free. I just have more pace than him at this point of the race. I was the only one that started on inters as well, so we're just gonna go for the overcut. Now, lap 15, we went from like a 1 second gap to a 30-second gap, and I am flying right now. I'm just at the pace. We boxed lap 15 at the end of lap 15, and we're going for a one-stopper basically. And the Mercedes goes in front of me. It's a retired car. I don't know why the AI does this. It's just so stupid. But I do get out in front of him, and we are now down to an 8-second gap. And that 8-second gap, let's just say it's not going to last that long. Lap 25, now we're up to a 33-second gap. Some people boxed, some people didn't. Some people had better strategies, some people had more pace. And at the end of the day, this is where the race is going to finish. Kofu in second, Dunce in third, and I'm in the lead with a 32-second gap. And it was absolutely crazy because I caught these back markers at the end, and they're fighting. They're fighting for P10, which is points. All right, really good points in this league, I would say. And TT, he moves over, but Tambo is still in front. So he does get a free position because of blue flags. At the end of the day, he did have to do another lap, and I finished first. Honestly, I had a really good race. I did really well. My pace was great. Qualifying was an amazing. I had a really good strategy. I had it pinpoint like perfect. It was accurate. My pace in the rain was also really good. My setup was perfect. I just had this race down. Yeah, really dominant, I would say, even if it was an overcut strategy. I was the only one that started on inters. Everyone else started on wets. Other than that, everyone did great this race for especially for round one. No safety cars, nothing. Yeah, great driving from everyone. And that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys on January 5th for round number 2.